Day is next week. So our first book is Pete the Cat and the Great Leprechaun Chase by James Dean. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, and Pete's teacher, Mr. G, is teaching about leprechauns. The only time you catch one is on St. Patrick's Day. A leprechaun will bring you good luck, Mr. G says. Now everyone in class wants a leprechaun. Pete gets a great idea. He will open a leprechaun chasing business. And St. Patrick's Day comes, and Pete gathers some supplies. He hangs a sign above his stand. This will be easy, Pete thinks. It says, Pete's lucky leprechaun chase catchers. And there's bait, and he's got a net. Squirrel is Pete's first customer. I want a leprechaun, Squirrel says. I need good luck for my test. Cool, I'm on it, says Pete. Pete has a plan. He will follow a rainbow until he finds the leprechaun. Finally, Pete arrives at the end of the rainbow and finds Clover the leprechaun next to a pot of gold. Pete sneaks up behind Clover. He's got his net ready and he says, swoosh! The Clover is too fast. Did you think you could catch me so easily? He asks. Once there was a cat named Pete who thought nabbing some luck would be neat. Then he happened upon a smart leprechaun who he'll find quite tricky to beat. Clover disappeared in a puff of green smoke. Pete will need a new plan. That afternoon, Gus visits Pete's lucky leprechaun catchers. I want a leprechaun, says Gus. I need good luck for my band recital. Pete says, I'll see what I can do. Pete plans to lure Clover out with his music. He plays a Johnny song on his guitar. Before long, Clover dances over to Pete. Just a little closer, Pete thinks. Suddenly, Clover starts spinning around Pete, round and around. Clover goes faster and faster. Oh no. Clover wraps up Pete with a rope. Pete has finally met his match, a crafty leprechaun he just can't catch. He'll never win, but he better give in, or find something else to snatch. That evening, Callie visits Pete's lucky leprechaun catchers. I want a leprechaun, Callie says. I need good luck for my tennis match. Says Pete. St. Patrick's Day is almost over. There isn't much time left to catch a leprechaun. But Pete won't give up yet. Pete sets a trap for Clover. Before long, Clover tiptoes up to the trap and sniffs the air. Look at that. It's a big box of candy and a box held over, and Pete's got a throat to the stick. I love candy, he whispers, peering under the box. Pete waits very quietly. Crash! Pete rushes over and checks underneath the trap, but it is empty. Clover skips away. Pete has tried many a plot, but still I haven't been caught. And it isn't into dandy, I ain't even got candy, while Pete gets up the spot. Pete has an idea. He follows the trail of spilled candy to Clover's secret hideout. Pete sneaks up behind Clover. Swoosh! He finally catches Clover. Why do you want me? Clover asks. I'm helping my friends who need some extra luck, Pete says. Luck doesn't come from having a leprechaun, says Clover. You and your friends have each other. That already makes you as lucky as can be. Could Clover be right? Pete is one very lucky cat. A lucky cat doesn't need a lucky leprechaun. He lets Clover go. There's the rainbow. Pete decides he will be the good luck his friends need by helping them out himself. He's up and study for the test with Squirrel. Squirrel aces the test. Pete helps Gus rehearse for the recital. Gus rocks it. Pete helps Callie practice for her match. Callie wins it! Yay. Clover magically appears. Good job, Pete, says Clover. I have one more poem for you. Yes. While Clover played hide and seek, Pete learned something unique. The luck that you make beats luck that you take any old day of the week. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Today on our flannel board. So there's Leprechaun's lucky charms we're going to do. Leprechaun, leprechaun, what lucky charms have ye? I read a red heart here with me. Leprechaun, leprechaun, what lucky charms have ye? I have an orange star here with me. Leprechaun, leprechaun, what lucky charms have ye? I have a yellow moon here with me. Leprechaun, leprechaun, what lucky charms have ye? I have a green clover here with me. Leprechaun, leprechaun, what lucky charms have ye? I have a blue diamond here with me. Leprechaun, leprechaun, what lucky charms have ye? I have a purple horseshoe here with me. Let's see what colors we have. We have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. What do those colors make? They make a rainbow. And you can find a pot of gold at the end of a leprechaun's rainbow. Isn't that nice? For our second story today, we have Dr. Seuss's Thing 1, Thing 2, and the Leprechaun. Here they are, Thing 1 and Thing 2. One thing, two things on the floor. What could they be looking for? They set a trap just like Pete the cat did, didn't they? They've got cookies and milk. A tiny creature dressed in green. Shh, be quiet, you might be seen. We have a look at that leprechaun, and there's a shadow over there. What naughty tricks he likes to play. Quick, don't let him get away. Off he goes. They've got their leprechaun catching net too, and there's a picture of him. And there's his little footprints going everywhere. Floats, balloons, a big parade. It's a St. Patrick's Day parade. Thing 1 stops for a serenade and let's listen to the bagpipe music and harp. Come on, Thing 2, no time to dance. There's those girls dancing. There he goes. This is our chance. We're still following his footprints. Oh no, it's raining now, and over here the tiny footprints just disappear. Oh, what do they do? What's that you found? A 4-leaf clover. I did find a 4-leaf clover. Our bad luck may soon be over. Oh, they found the footprints again, and there's another shadow. Look up, a rainbow, big and bold. That's a pretty rainbow. And at the end, a pot of gold. Look at that. And there's his hat and his staff. Lucky things. They found a pot of chocolate gold. Yummy. Thank you for joining us today. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, we're going to do a craft today. We're going to do a pot of gold. So what you'll need to do is either have the pieces at home or you can come and pick up a take and make craft. So what I have is black, which is the pot, and then here's the little cutout for gold, and then the pieces to make the loops. So what you're going to do first is you're going to cut out your pot, and I traced it so if you get the take and make kit, it'll already be on there to trace to cut. So cut that out. Here's your little pot, and then we'll cut out the gold. Alrighty, so now we're going to glue the gold in the back kind of like that. So we'll put a little bit of glue on top of the pot. Oops, that's a lot of glue. And then it should look like that. So next we're going to start doing the loops. So you want to start with the black loop first. So we're going to make it into a little loop, take a piece of tape, and put it together. And then we're going to do purple next, and that goes inside the black loop, and we're going to make another circle and put another piece of tape. Blue is next. Put inside the purple, in a circle, and another piece of tape. Then we're going to do green. So inside the blue, in a circle, and a piece of tape. Oops. Okay, and next is yellow. Goes inside the green. You put your piece of tape there, and then next is orange. That goes inside the yellow, and then you put your piece of tape. And then the last one, which is your red, goes inside the orange, and then we're gonna add the piece of tape. So how we're gonna get this stuck to it is, we're going to take the black here, and we're just gonna take a piece of tape, like a long piece, and tape it to the pie. Probably best to put the tape on the black loop first before you try to put it on the pie. So have it kind of like that, and then you tape it to the back of the pot. Oops. There we go. And there you go. If you need a take and make to take it home, come in and get one, or if you have any questions, give us a call at the library. Have a good day.